once you guys got everyone out the house, especially the baby? I mean, you never want to see a baby die.
It was just a lot of cheering and praying. It was just a lot of people cheering and praying. It was a lot of people like these people right here next door. They was here. It was just a lot. These people was just like this lady right here. She was one of them. She helped us out very well with a calm mind.
I'm glad you guys are all here.
Quanxavier Dupree.
Thank you all so much.
The family needs help.
Yes.
The family needs every.
Mr. Dupree. How you spell it?
The second late here. Just, can you tell me what happened?
Basically, we were just riding down the street and we seen a lot of smoke coming out the house. And our first reaction is to jump out to try to help the people in the house. And so one lady, she jumped out. She was naked, fully naked. We clothed her and we continued on trying to get the baby and the lady out the house and another guy. And
You helped rescue a baby?
yes, actually he pulled the baby out the house. He pulled the baby out the house. We all bust windows and kicked doors in trying to do God's will. We don't did nothing with God's will. So we give all to God.
You get pretty scared of it?
Not scared, it's just lost, you know what I mean? We just trying to help. Wasn't scared, we just trying to help.
Yeah, we just came out of training or something like this.
Were you the one to grab the baby?
Yes, sir.
All right. So just tell me what happened.
I really don't know what was happening. Like, we were just riding down the street, and then my coworker seen the smoke coming out. So they was like, I think the house on fire, and they didn't know if the people knew. So they had really just stopped to knock on the door to alert the people that the house was on fire. And then when they came, a lady was outside, like naked. So she was hollering about her baby was still inside. So after that, we just started breaking out the windows and trying to see where the baby was at.
And you saved it?
Huh?
You saved the baby?
Oh yeah, I went in through the smoke.
Are y'all off-duty firefighters? Or were you technically off-duty firefighters this morning?
Anything for a baby though. I got little boys myself.
Well, no, but I mean, do y'all work for?
Nah, we work for Parks and Rec.
Oh, you work for Parks and Rec. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your name real quick?
Darrell McClendon.
Can you spell that?
DarrellMcClendon.
You gotta be feeling pretty good about yourself.
Oh yeah, I feel excellent, man. Especially after I seen the baby was still conscious and he was moving around. Yeah, I feel great.
Can I ask you your name real quick?
Quanxavier Dupree.
Can you spell it?
QUAZAVIER DUPRE.
Thank you.
Yes. We got another. Hey, Mr. Cornell.
I was like, I don't know if it is. That's a lot of smoke.
Check.
We just kind of stopped and
Tell me what happened.
I'm just saying, we was riding down the street. We saw a lot of smoke, and when we got in front of the location, we looked over and said, "Hey, man, that's a fire." We just jumped out the truck and did what we can do. Everybody came out alive. Blessing.
They told me you busted down the whole door there.
Well, I mean, they had the baby in there. We had to get the baby first. We weren't gonna stop till we got that baby. You know, thank God for that. You know.
Feeling like a hero today?
No, I just feel like a blessing. I think God sent me in the right direction this morning. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. But what just happened, it really made my day better. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, tell me your name real quick. I see it, but tell me your name.
I'm Cornell White.
C-O, how do you spell it?
C-O-R-N-E-L-L.
And then last name.
C-O-R-N-E-L-L. Cornell.
What's your last name?
Oh, White. I'm sorry.
Common.
All right, Cornell White.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, same thing.
Yeah.
First over your name.
Just Sergeant Cortez Stafford, Atlanta Fire Rescue Department Public Information Officer, CORTZSTAFFORD.
Just what happened here in Florida?
Yes, so approximately 8 a.m. this morning, our firefighters got a report of a fire at this location. It's a duplex, a residence, 595 Hamilton E. Holmes Drive. Sure enough, when our first units arrived on scene, they did in fact find heavy fire and smoke coming from the front of this home right here on the corner at Old Knoll and Hamilton E. Holmes. Once they did arrive on scene, they actually had a number of people out in the yard who were saying there were other people inside the home and also people who had already escaped the home thanks to some bystanders from the Atlanta Parks and Rec Authority who stopped by to assist when they saw this fire. So three people, had already been assisted from the home, including 2 females and a baby. But there was still one man missing. Our firefighters went inside and actually discovered the male unconscious in a back bathroom and were able to remove him from the home. Everyone was transported to the hospital. So we had a total of 4 people were transported, 2 females, a male in critical condition, and a 1-year-old child with possible smoke inhalation. Right now, all those people are, 2 of those people are in critical but stable condition. The 1-year-old is in stable condition as well. And we had 1 female who was provided with 2nd and 3rd degree burns as a result of the fire. So right now the fire is out, it's under control. Our fire investigators are checking to try to determine what exactly started the fire here this morning.
The man in the back was the worst?
Yes, that's correct. He was the most critical. He was unconscious, and I believe our firefighters were doing CPR on him when he left the scene.
Was he burned or smoke inhalation?
I'm not sure if he had burns on him or not. 1 female did, and another female suffered smoke inhalation.
And you said the fire was mostly in the front?
Yes, the fire was mostly in the front portion of the home that they identified when they arrived on scene. It is a duplex, so there's 2 apartments in the rear of the home that were not affected by the fire severely. They had some smoke damage, but not fire damage.
And there was a woman that had visible burns.
That's correct.
Was she an older woman, younger woman?
Middle-aged woman, yes.
Were both women like middle-aged?
No, one was older than the other one. I'm not sure of her exact age, maybe in her mid-50s. And then the younger woman, and then the baby, and then a male in his 20s.
He was the one who had the most injuries?
Correct, yeah.
All right. Anything else about it?
I think it's good to know that they're thankful that the folks who were driving by, I believe the 4 gentlemen from Parks and Rec and another person from... Right, absolutely. And they took it upon themselves to stop and assist, and they saw something happening. We're very grateful they did that, and also very grateful they didn't get hurt in the process. But they saw something, and they saw something that needed to be done, and they took action. And that's something to be said for for today.
Do you think that they maybe made some injuries not as bad? You know,
It's
in the tide, or
yeah, I think they definitely helped the situation. They saw, you know, a mother and a child that needed help, and they were able to get them out, and they also helped a person out of a window. And so, yes, I do believe they made a difference. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks, Sergeant.
All right.
Always a pleasure.
No problem, man.
We'll see you. Check. Tell me again exactly how it transpired. Like you can point and show.
Okay.
Oh, well, actually, the kid was in the room over here on the corner, on the left side of the house, and we bust all the windows out, trying to find the baby. Then we came around the front, bust the windows out, so we heard a voice, and that's when this guy Daryl stayed over here and climbed up in the window, but the smoke was too heavy, so this guy and I took and bust the door down, and smoke cleared. He was able to see the baby. He pulled the baby, and we went over and pulled the lady out.
So you busted the windows out too? You're
Yes.
busting windows out?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So we just did what we could, man, trying to get the baby. That's it.
Well, you know, the fire
Yeah.
department. crediting
This
y'all.
lady right here, huh?
The fire department's really crediting y'all and saving some of these people.
Hey, man. Listen, when you got kids, you know, and God on your side, it makes all the difference in the world. And this lady really, really, really helped control this situation and kept everybody calm around here. She was
Were you
very.
with the Parks Department too? Or are you with them?
No, she just
Oh.
pulled up.
You pulled up too?
Coincidence, man. Listen.
I'm sorry, I pulled you.
They heard your boy, that west side. I don't know.